Hello, Geeks and Gamers. Matt Lemke here with Kenny from now MegaCon Miniatures.
MegaCon Games.
Games, my bad. Yeah, it's not just miniatures anymore. And we're at Emergence Game Fair in their booth, and we're going to talk a little bit about things that are happening. First, let's go to the Kickstarter. You've had a little bit of dilemmas. Are things going to be back on track soon, or very soon?
Everything's on track right now. We're just waiting for the stuff to ship overseas to us, and once that happens, we will ship all international backer orders first, and then we'll ship the second wave of the domestic backers.
And if you're following the updates, you should have been able to know all of that already, but just in case you haven't. And then, let's see, what's new? Well, you just finished Recon.
Yep.
And, you know, I'm silly because I don't know when the fulfillment date for that is.
We have it as January of next year.
Things are going well, on track?
Oh, yeah. We've got... Most of the models are already fully sculpted and ready to go. We're still working on like art pieces for the game board, things like that. Rulebook refinements. I mean, those things are... The rulebook will post out to the community as well, just so they can take a look at it and see where the games kind of go, and they get an idea of how it's working, and they can give us any feedback they want before we print it.
Okay, that's good. Good step. Now, last year at Origins, we chatted about a few projects that were in the mix, one of which was the RPG game.
Yes.
Has that gone any farther?
Oh, yeah, it's been progressing very nicely over the entire year. We've been playtesting it quite a bit. It's pretty much to the point where we can give it out to other people to play test it.
Very nice. Very nice.
A lot of the writing is being done. Some of the the fluff pieces that need to be done, like the descriptions, all the weapons, MegaCons, how things operate in the world. Those are all still being done right now. They're not close to completion, but we're getting there.
Do you have a target date for testing even?
Well, like I said, testing's already going on now.
Well, okay, so you're not going to do a big play test like Paizo or
no.
D&D has just done. You're just going to do small.
Yeah, it'll be small controlled groups through our Black Ops members and other.
Okay, so a few hundred people.
We'll go to local game stores and have them play test. So
if you live in Indiana,
yeah,
you've got a good chance of getting a sneak preview, especially in the Indianapolis area.
Oh yeah, well we always post it to our Facebook, so I think it's Indie Mercs or something like that, and if you join that, you can get in and see when we're doing playtests in our office, because Mercs Recon and stuff is we have different groups of people coming in to playtest it all the time.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. You've got a board game that you've been working on for at least 1 year.
Oh yeah, it's actually been finished for almost a year. We've just been trying to finish the myth stuff, so you got pushed back a little bit.
Well, you actually have your alpha prototype?
Yes. It's an Emergence Event.
How much do you think that's going to change?
The components in the components in the alpha version are nothing like the finished version of the game. We already actually have all the art pieces done for it. It's just we haven't got a prototype board with all the new elements on it yet.
And what type of board game genre is it going to be?
It's going to be a resource manager exploration game, and it's in space, so that makes it extra cool.
Oh yeah, I mean that's room for tons of expansions, right?
Yes.
Is this something you're going to Kickstarter or just go with?
Oh no, this is going to be just produced. We're going to market it traditionally, so we'll be just putting out ads wherever we can, and talking about it on our website and news sites online.
And while I was here at the show, I got to play Mercs Conflict, which is their dice game, which is very different from most dice games. And if my memory serves correct, it's going to be available at Gen Con? Or around that time frame?
It'll be around that time frame. We are pushing to get it there so we can sell it. I mean, it's fully produced. As you saw, you played a finished copy of the game. They sent us one early. It's being shipped over to us now. So.
Oh yeah, it should be here by Gen Con.
Yeah.
Within, as long as there's no engine blocks on the same ship.
Exactly.
I know how this works. Let's see. So, we've already talked about Myth, we talked about Recon. I know I'm missing something. Oh, Mercs 2nd edition.
Yep.
Later this year, Christmas time-ish?
That's what we're going for. We'll see if
no promise.
Yeah, no promises. We got a lot of things going on right now, so...
Yeah, you're understaffed.
But our staff is increasing every day. not every day, but
That's good.
it is increasing.
That's good. Yeah. The more people you give pizza to as volunteers, the better off you are.
Right.
So what are the primary changes or additions to the second edition books?
Well, we're doing like some rework, getting a little bit more lenient on like the movement and like melee combat. Some of the firing numbers will change on weapons.
So you're trying to streamline it a little more.
All the cards will have updated information on them, as well as all the factions are going to be in the rulebook.
Oh, so you're going to have new cards
Yeah,
for most of the models?
or all for all of the factions. There'll be like 2.0 version cards.
Okay, and are you going to sell those like as a deck that they can just buy?
We haven't
how are they gonna
discussed.
get 'em?
We haven't discussed it yet, but I mean, any new starter kits that come out, they're going to have those 2.0
Well, yeah,
cards in
yeah,
it.
I figured that part. But like, what about the people who already own all the models
We'll probably have them online to.
to print out?
Yeah, I mean, for sure there'll be PDFs, and then if we package them, we could probably package them as like, hey, CCC,
Right.
deck, because all we have to do is order more of them, so it's not a
Right.
big deal.
Black Ops, you guys are doing some stuff there.
Yep, we're working on the Black Ops website right now. I mean, we're going to get the groundwork for it up, get all the people that were in Black Ops back into it, and then we're going to slowly release more and more functionality in that, like our website part of it, so that way they can sign up for events, they can get points or whatever, and there's going to be like a calendar on
Volunteer at cons.
there. Yeah, obviously,
go there.
yeah. We always wanted for that, and then like for them to be easily accessible to stores, so they can, like, hey, can you come in and since you're a Black Ops member, come in and demo some games for us, like. I don't know, Mercs, Emergence Event, because Black Ops is going to be for all of our games, not just Mercs.
Right. Anything else new and exciting?
You
You got World Championships again for Mercs at
Yeah,
Gen Con,
we're going
right?
to have that.
What kind of cool myth event are you going to have?
Well, Myth Event, we're going to have like a Slaughterfield event going on. That'll be pretty good because, with the Slaughterfield expansion, we got like all those achievements and stuff, so it'll be everyone kind of, they want to play together, but they got to achieve their own goals. So that's an event we'll do. And our booth's going to be a lot bigger this year too, so there's going to be probably 3 or 4 myth events, and then we're going to have all the games we just talked about being demoed there
Yeah,
this year.
Conflict's going to be there.
Mercs Tabletop, Emergence Event.
I'm sure you'll do some stuff for Recon.
Yep, we'll have Recon demos going on.
Will you have a prototype board by then? The actual board?
No.
Or no, too early?
We'll still, it'll be like, I would more call it like a beta board. So we'll have like, whatever updated graphics we have, we'll have that on board that, we create something with. But a lot of elements are done for it. It's just like the modular board. We haven't got all the pieces for that done yet.
That's fair. And they've got some really cool things for their demo booth. Some guy makes them locally, and I'm jealous because
Yeah, we've got
I don't have this guy's skills.
the custom terrain, yeah.
It's really amazing. I'll get some shots. I think we covered everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Thanks, Kenny.
Yep.
I look forward to maybe seeing you at Gen Con.
Oh, you'll see me at Gen Con.
I don't know if I will be there yet.
You could get there.
I'm working on it. But thanks, guys. Have a good day.